Well, hello everyone, and welcome to Thursday. Happy Christmas Eve, first of all. As per usual, we went to my grandma's house, my grandma and her husband now, um, their place, and we had Christmas. we, we, we exchanged gifts, unwrapped gifts, and all that stuff. Um, had an interesting meal. So, I did get a couple things. First off, I got this awesome looking lamp. It's actually uh, a bottle of Jack Daniel's seasonal cider. That's pretty cool. I also got a couple T-shirts, which I'll show on screen now, which is really cool. I love getting Zelda stuff, and that was pretty cool. Um, Aside from that, I actually have a few points of bad news. The first, and I think the less severe of the three points of bad news, is this: the screen door to the front of our house has apparently come off. According to what I heard from my dad, when I got home today, it was already off. But according to what I've heard from my dad, it started swinging on one particular axis and not swinging off the other. So he just took it off and set it aside for now. The second, and of course the middle most severe, is that the copy of Ocarina of Time 3D that I bought for Jamal, while I do hold that it was a good Christmas present, he no longer has a 2DS. For some reason, he broke it or lost it or something, and he doesn't have one anymore. So, I'm probably going to have to wind up returning it. Yeah. The third, and by far the most severe point of bad news that came from today, is that the basement is flooded. Yep. Unfortunately, it's flooded just high enough to where it, according to the evidence I've seen, it has extinguished the pilot light on the water heater. And that's not cool because it's not warming the water anymore or heating the water. So in the next several days, probably the next few days, we're gonna have to find a way to essentially drain the basement, and that's terribly fun. Terribly fun. Anyway, yeah, that's what's going on right now. I almost had a fourth point of bad news. When we went to go leave, we went to go turn on the TV so that the house isn't completely quiet and Hunter and Zelda don't have to be here in the absolute quiet. But the TV wouldn't turn on. We came back several hours later. I hit the power button and it turned on. So I don't know why the TV wasn't turning on before, but it seems to be working now. So I guess that's how it is. Things like that seem to happen around me pretty often. Technology stopping for a little while, then when I check again later, it turns back on or whatever. Anyway, it's currently almost 4 o'clock in the morning, and I am quite tired because I got less than 2 hours of sleep for the entire day. So I'm going to go to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching. Until tomorrow, I'll see you all later.